In a quiet little village surrounded by rolling hills, two brothers lived side by side: Atticus, a young boy with a heart full of dreams, and his older brother Atlas, known throughout the village for his calm wisdom and gentle smile. Atticus loved to paint. He carried a satchel of brushes everywhere, always eager to splash colors on paper. One day, he declared, "I will paint the greatest masterpiece the world has ever seen." But there was one problem. Atticus wanted to be great immediately. He grew restless when his lines wobbled or when colors didn't blend. He wanted every painting to be perfect at once. One morning, he marched up to Master Aurelio, the most famous painter in the land. "Master, please teach me how to paint like you," Atticus begged. The old painter studied him quietly, then placed a blank canvas and a single brush in his hands. "Paint, one dot," Master Aurelio said. Atticus blinked. "A dot? Just one?" "Yes," the master replied with a twinkle in his eye. Atticus scoffed. "That's too easy. I asked for real lessons." But Atlas placed a hand on his brother's shoulder. "Patience, Atticus. Even the tallest trees begin as tiny seeds." So Atticus sighed and painted one small dot in the center of the canvas. The next day, the master returned. "Good," he said. "Now, perfect it." And so Atticus tried. He mixed paints to make the shade richer. He experimented with the brush to make the dot smoother. He studied where to place it on the canvas for balance. One day passed. Then 2. Then 7. Atticus grew frustrated. "This is silly," he groaned. "It's only a dot." But Atlas encouraged him. "Every stroke matters, little brother. Each dot teaches you control, patience, and care." Weeks passed. Atticus poured his energy into mastering that one dot. He discovered that even the smallest mark held secrets: how a steady hand, the right pressure, and quiet focus transformed something ordinary into something extraordinary. At last, Master Aurelio returned. "Now," he said, "paint another dot. And another. And another." Atticus obeyed. At first, it felt tedious. But slowly, he saw patterns forming. The dots began to create shapes: flowers, stars, even faces. What had once been a single, lonely dot grew into fields of color, alive with meaning. Atlas smiled proudly. "See, Atticus? Your patience is painting the world." Months later, Atticus stood before the largest canvas he had ever painted. It shimmered with hundreds, even thousands of tiny dots, carefully placed. From afar, it looked like a breathtaking meadow at sunset. Villagers gasped at its beauty. And Atticus understood at last: greatness doesn't come in a single day. It grows with every patient step, every small dot, every moment of persistence. From then on, whenever he grew restless, Atticus would whisper to himself, "Masterpieces are built dot by dot." And beside him, Atlas would nod, knowing his brother had learned one of life's greatest lessons: sparkles that patience turns small beginnings into extraordinary creations. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye.